Namaskar, very good morning, very good evening to all of you. I am Dr. D.R. Patnaik. Today I will be discussing about the cheap weather conditions that prevailed during last week and what we are expecting during next 2 weeks. The main weather conditions that prevailed during last week, if you see that there is a system and that it started with a low pressure system over the Bay of Bengal and it intensified into a depression, moved northwestward here and over the central belt of India. Then again it became well marked low on 17. So this the passage of the system from the Bay of Bengal over the central India to the northwest India, it has given very good rainfall activity. That also you can see from the satellite imagery how the system initially formed over the Bay of Bengal and it moved west northwestward passing through the central India. So this is the major system during the last week, and along with this also there is west coast trough here. You can see from the Gujarat coast here to the Kerala coast that was also prevailing during 12 to 17, and some days there was also a western disturbances passing through the northernmost part of the India and had some interaction with the monsoon system. So this is a major weather systems, and due to this thing, if we look at the how this rainfall activity that occurred associated with the major weather systems, yes, this is the day to day observed rainfall that is plotted from the best on the gridded rainfall data. You can see here how the rainfall started from the here the Bay of Bengal coast, Odisha, Chhattisgarh region, and associated with the movement of the systems, it has given good rainfall activity and over the central part of India, and also associated with the west coast trough. We also see that rainfall also over western coast part of India, and you can see that the WD had some interaction with the monsoon system, and that's why on few days we also got good rainfall over this JNK and Himachal region. And this last week actually from 11 August to 17 August we have got very good activity of rainfall. So the major amount of rainfall means nearly about 20 centimeter or more. If you look at, there are many parts of the country, particularly over this belt where the system was passing, has got very good rainfall. Starting from 11 August, if you can see here, Mahabaleshwar has got 23 centimeter, West MP that is 24 centimeter, Gangati West Bengal 22 centimeter, JNK also got 20 centimeter, South Interior Karnataka got 24 centimeter. Then also gradually 12th August also West MP Bayora got 22 centimeter, Odisha Sundargarh 1 centimeter, Panpos that is got 20 centimeters. 13th August, of course, the rainfall peak was not 20 centimeter, but it was very close to that thing, 17 centimeter. Then again, Odisha on 14th August, that is Arsama, that is Jagatsinghpur, 21 centimeter, even Sundargarh, 20 centimeter. And 15th August, major station over Odisha got more than 20 centimeter. You can see how it is 37 centimeter over the Rampur in Kalahandi, that is miss 37 centimeter in one day is quite high rainfall, and associated with this thing, we have also seen a lot of miss water had to be released over the Hirakud Dam. That also happened. Then Himachal Pradesh on also got good rainfall, 21 centimeter. Then West MP 25 centimeter. Then 16 August, yes, the system has moved toward the western part, and that's why yeah, Gujarat region, Palsana that is 22 centimeter, Bihar 20 centimeter, and 17 West MP Nagara. So the major rainfall, if you see, this is the that is passing through the so where the system has moved, and this is a cumulative rainfall. 7 days rainfall. If we do the summation, that's total rainfall. That means this is the belt that is exceeding about 100 millimeter. That means you can see how the Odisha, Chhattisgarh, Gangati, West Bengal, MP, that then Maharashtra, and also part of some Rajasthan, Gujarat, and West Coast, and also JNK, your Himachal. So this is the belt where we have got cumulative rainfall more than 100 millimeter. So these are red dots are like that, and they associated with the systems, very extremely heavy rainfall has occurred over particularly the eastern part and then central part and the your western part, associated with the system movement, and isolated places also extremely heavy rainfall has occurred. And if we that already you have seen the cheap amount of rainfall on day-to-day basis. And today, after the week, today at morning at 8:30 observations, the system, mainly the rainfall was associated with the system, particularly over Gujarat and Rajasthan region and some part of Madhya Maharashtra. So this is because system already moved toward the western part, and these are the main amount of rainfall. You can see how the Gujarat region, East Rajasthan, Saurashtra, Kutch, yeah, and West Rajasthan, Madhya Maharashtra, Himachal. So this is the region western part, and northwestern part has got the rainfall that is reported today. And now since this is monsoon season already, this is the now August 18, we have reached up to more than 2 months are over. June, July over, and August also, middle half of the August is over. And this is the left panel figure. Here you can see this is the weekly rainfall. During the last week, where the rainfall has occurred and how it has performed over different met subdivisions of India, and that is from 11th August to 17th August. If you look at this here, this is the rainfall. Yes, associated with the movement of the system, the central belt, along the track of the system, we have got very large excess rainfall, more than about 60% departure here. So this is subdivision over this central belt has got very good rainfall, but continuously this UP and Bihar and also some part of Northeast India, that got very less rainfall, scanty rainfall. The yellow is means large deficient, that large deficient rainfall, and the red is deficient rainfall. So this is the low rainfall belt here, and South Peninsula also didn't get rainfall. And whenever the system is active over central India, generally these two part get good rainfall activity. But coming to and associated with this thing, you can see the weekly figure, how the weekly performance here. The central India has got 103% during the week. So that is quite high rainfall. That's why large part was flooding over this region, 103% in the week. And country as a whole also it is 26% above normal during the particular week, that is 11 to 17 August. So all parts have got good rainfall, but yes, South Peninsula and Northeast India, as I already highlighted here, this is the deficient rainfall. Coming to the cumulative rainfall, starting from the 1st June to 17th of August, yes. So this you can see, except few subdivisions here, particularly over UP, Bihar, Jharkhand, Gangetic, West Bengal, over this Indo-Gangetic plain, and this is over the Northeast India. So this is deficient. Otherwise, all other subdivisions are either normal or excess or large excess. So this is the good sign. But yes, continuous worry that this part is still deficient from the cumulative point of view. And coming to this cumulative rainfall performance, country as a whole now means from 1st June to 17th August, actually it plus 10%. So that is means surplus. We have 10% above normal we have received till now, means 17th August. And all regions except you can see this east northeast part here, that is minus 18%. Otherwise, region wise, we have got a normal or slightly above normal rainfall over central India, South Peninsula, and also the northwest India. But yes, we are worried about this one. This is the deficient belt, the UP, Bihar, Jharkhand, and GWP. So this is a deficient rainfall, and that also we got in July, and now also it is showing deficient. That's why cumulative wise also it is deficient rainfall is persisting. And this is just to show how the day-to-day variation of the rainfall over the different parts of India from starting from 1st June. And as I said, this is now we are 10% above normal. So that is because of the good rainfall over. You can see the peak rainfall during July and also many peaks during August. So this is the normal rain, and this is the day-to-day actual rainfall. So many days you can see July and August, the rainfall has exceeded the normal. As a now, due to this thing, all India now it is 10% above normal. And region wise also, as you can see the peak, how the central India is very big peak rainfall during the peak episodes. Yeah, that is also cause widespread flooding condition. In northwest India also it is close to normal, but yes, there are certain peak above the line of normal. Yeah, South Peninsula also you can see South Peninsula and Central India almost showing similar pattern with that peak rainfall, and that's why both are surplus now cumulative wise. Yeah, Northeast India is slightly slightly less rainfall we have received. That's why not much peak rainfall are associated. You can see from the figure. And synoptic condition wise, as of now, Similar, actually, we are also going to have another spell of good rainfall activity, because now today there is low pressure area form, and now it has become already well marked. Today afternoon or 18th, today afternoon it is well marked, and it is likely to intensify further into a depression by tomorrow morning. So when it is from the Bay of Bengal, it will have movement again, the similar movement slightly to the northwesterly direction, and associated with this thing, we are expecting good rainfall activity again over the central belt of India, at least for few days. And also associated with this system, we have given the warning also. And the remaining that well marked low pressure area still lying over here, earlier system, so that will be weakened now in the next 24 hours. And this is a trough of from Andhra Pradesh to Tamil Nadu region prevailing. A monsoon trough also will fluctuate as per the movement of the system to the central part of India. And as I said, we are running different model, global models. So this is the global model, global forecast system model, 12 kilometer resolution. If you see how this system is going to behave and which are the area it is going to give the rainfall, you can see here the system is likely to have moved in this direction, northwesterly movement. So just previously, as a previous system, it will also have a similar similar track, and it will give good rainfall activity, particularly over the eastern part and up to also for some central part of India during next few days. And this is the major system, this is the forecast, and associated with this system movement that we have given means warning also, very heavy to very heavy rainfall very likely over east central India during next 3 days. This is the broad warning. And but there are isolated places, very heavy fall, thunderstorm, lightning are very likely over Odisha during 18 to 20. So we have one the coastal here belt Odisha, the GWB also on 18 and 19, Jharkhand on 19 and 20th, Vidarbha on 20th, 21st. As the system moves, the warning also will be towards the central part of India and towards the western part of India, Chhattisgarh, East MP, 1920. So that means the next 5 days, we have given this. We are expecting good rainfall activity over the central belt here, and mostly it will be more over the eastern part of the central India. And associated with this thing, are already warnings are given, and to take precautionary measure. So you can see here, that means the Odisha, we have given warning for tomorrow, that 19th August, red warning is there. And again subsequently, the system will move further to the westward. This is orange warning associated with the system is there, means this still orange warning also alert thing, it is alert position. And state like Odisha, Chhattisgarh, MP, Jharkhand, these are, you have to they have to take precaution, and already warning given. And again 21 it has further moved, so gradually the orange belt is shifting, means we have given warning toward the western northwestern part associated with the movement of the system. And we also, for the extended range, means this is beyond 5 days, we are also running our couple model to give some estimate about what are the expected rainfall conditions during next 2 weeks. Okay, we have already given associated the system that how the 5 days rainfall warning is given, and which are the region that will be affected. But this is the couple model that we run. So two weeks forecast. The top panel is here the rainfall, where we are get expected to rainfall during 19 to 25th August, and second week 26th August to 1st September. And this is the deviation, means anomaly, that we call it anomaly, means whether it will be which part is expected to get above normal, which part is expected to get below normal. That is the idea, to get a fair estimate. So already we have seen the first week part which associated the system, good rainfall activity over the central belt here, and that is also reflected in our extended forecast. But again we have to be worried here that the belt where the deficient belt is there, that is also not expected to get good rainfall, particularly during one first week. That means so this UP Bihar, but yes, particularly the northern part. But when we come to the week 2, second week, yes, 26th August to 1st September, that is last week, means toward the last end of August. So here there is some expected improvement of rainfall condition over here, UP, Bihar, Jharkhand. So this is a good sign. That means, but rainfall over northwest India will be decreased, because this is already 3 months will be over monsoon season, end of August. So here it expected to decrease rainfall. South Peninsula and your the eastern belt, that we are expecting it will be normal to slightly above normal rainfall during second week. And temperature, this is not a very temperature not so important during this season, but yes, you can see here the maximum temperature forecast for week 1 and week 2. And yes, the deviation, if you see with respect to the normal, this Indo-Gangetic plain here, this where the rainfall is not expected to get good rainfall, that means it is also a slight warming is expected over this region. So this all, as I said, already associated with the movement of the system, and there it will there will be impact on agriculture, there will be impact on hydrology, water resource management. So that's why precaution all the state government and also the reservoir operation, that they have to take the precaution. And already the relief commissioner, now the disaster managers of the concerned states, they are getting this warning. And also all these forecast and warnings are available through our various platforms like website, app, and Facebook, social media. So anybody can get detail about this forecast and warning. So with this, I conclude my the weekly weather review and forecast for next 2 weeks. And again, we will be coming back with a new input during next Thursday. Till that, goodbye, namaskar.